This one here?
No, that one.
Oh.
That suits you.
Oh, right, sure. What's the shot like?
Right, so you sit in the chair.
Yeah, but like, how close is it?
No, not close.
Huh. Okay.
It looks like one of those TV ads, you know, where someone's gonna market whiskey and stuff. Anyway, good morning, everyone. 7 a.m. here.
Good morning.
And I did not need to throw the dog on the bed. Jona woke up voluntarily.
Let's see. Oh, wow, okay. Unplanned ice bucket challenge to get out of bed. No, we did not need to douse me in cold water. 7 a.m. in New Zealand. 8 p.m. in the UK. Happy birthday, Jona. Wish you success for your hard work and stronger than the place where success lives. Thank you very, very much, Christopher. Please petition YouTube autocorrection to Jona as an option to Jona. Yes, I think it's a good idea as well. The spelling is so much better.
We got a PayPal donation from an awesome supporter that went to jonah@waters.nz. But luckily I picked up that email anyway and could add that address to the account.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Patrick.
Now, I wonder, is there a way I can increase the volume? You could talk about your trip if you're
When is the next ride? Well, hopefully not the ride to school. So maybe we can get somebody to take me to the bus stop. Have you got a birthday cake? My birthday, seeing as it's alive, is in exactly 24 hours. So, yes, there is one organised. Had a great birthday. Thank you, Cereal Fud. It's a very creative username. Christopher Larson. Happy birthday, can't believe you're turning 16. Yes, neither can I really. But, driver's license. What are your goals for the trip, performance-wise? Just because of the bigger field and a lot of people I don't know yet. Really not sure. Just go as hard as I can and see where I go. Hey John, is PayPal as simple as it sounds? Add dot where it says dot, etc. Happy pre-birthday too. Thank you. With PayPal, I'm pretty sure you just put in the email address, which is Jona@waters.nz, and should come through perfectly. Hello, Sleepy. Happy birthday. Yes, despite my best efforts, it's still early in the morning. But it's alright.
What kind of birthday cake do you want?
I'm having a black forest cake. Dad said I should have got a mud cake, but thank you, Scott T. became a father on August 4th, 2025. My fiancé baby daughter. Congratulations.
I turned the mic off to ask when the daughter's going to ride a bike.
I'm not asking that. It's not that complicated to get a learner's license in New Zealand. I assume it's the same almost everywhere around the world, that you have to get a learner's license before getting a full. No, you just book in and then do a test on the road code. And then you can only drive with someone like a parent who has a full license. Thank you, Nathaniel. Happy birthday. Yellow cake is good. I've never had a yellow cake before. What is a yellow cake? Oh, want to switch places with me? You moved to Sweden, I moved to New Zealand. It's a dream of mine to go there someday. I wouldn't mind to go to Sweden. Seems like a pretty cool place to be. Happy 16th birthday, Jonah. Thank you, T. Roberts.
Yellow cake is like a sponge cake, like a normal sponge cake.
Ooh. How much more challenging will the rides be on this trip? Elevation changes, gradients. So the first one I'm doing will be going up Mount Ruapehu, which is at the very top as a ski resort. So that's going to be steeper than I've ever done, and also longer. And then it's just the school's nationals, which I've done before, which is just one lap of a fairly flat course. Or two, can't remember. And which is the Yuncata of Southland, which is going to be very difficult. And then after a few more things, I'm riding up the Remarkables, which is the tallest climb on Strava in New Zealand. Have bad news. I didn't win the 1.9 billion lottery here in the States, so I won't be able to subsidize your bike life. That's okay. From the country of baguette, France. I always preferred croissants. It's kind of cool, especially here in the month. Huge Tolkien nerd, so I want to see every bit of New Zealand, basically. Yes, I have actually been to Hobbiton before. It was ages ago. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Have you got anything special planned for your birthday? Friends meal out. So tomorrow it's just me with my family, just pizza and cake. And then on my actual birthday party, which is on the weekend, going to a driving range. Bright yellow color comes from using whole eggs and butter, typically with vanilla. Sounds tasty. I'm late. Have you explained the new bike? No, I haven't. Not yet. The bike build video and the backstory behind it might come out pretty soon. But I'll just give a tad spoiler now. It's not all great. A birthday journal from New York, 3:10 p.m. here. It's not as far as I thought it was going to be. Will any of these have fully closed roads? Or have to contend with cars? only on one of the courses will it be fully closed. But that's like a 2.3k crit course. And then there's also the day before. Oh, no. 2 days before, which is both stages on a racetrack. So probably half the tour is going to be on closed roads. This is the Young Tour Southland. Um, 8:10 p.m. where we are. Have you kept my fiance and I awake alright last week?
Jona used to do that sometimes. Not as much as his sister though.
The next Tiger Woods. No, I just thought it would be fun, and I do have a few friends who do golf. So, yeah. Are you still practicing on the track? Not as much now, because the racing program that I was doing, they changed to pick the races, and they're more targeted towards younger junior riders who are just getting started. So they're only short, very short, not that long, and they just keep doing them. So there's not really much point in me going down there. Is Rafa the dog coming with you, or will he have to stay home? He will unfortunately have to stay home. Is the new truck EV? Not fully EV, it's plug-in hybrid. 12:10 here in Palm Desert, California. Lunchtime. Ooh. Happy birthday, Jona dropped. Thank you. Still, what you do is fascinating. Okay. We'll be going to bed at 8:30 UK time. Well, yeah. Favorite top 5 pro riders? What about Vingegaard? Love that chair, looks comfy. Yeah, it's my favorite. I can extend the footrest like this. It's quite nice. Oh, thank you. What's the name on it? Lee Martin.
This is Johnny Thunders.
Johnny Thunders? What? I have a Jonathan Wooden here, but not a Johnny Thunders.
We'll just say thank you.
Thank you to whoever that was. Following you is amazing. You're so amazing. Thank you. Anyway, top 5 pro riders. At 5, I think we're going. I'm gonna make the rule that they don't have to be current pro. So at 5, I'm going Mark Cavendish. And then 4, 4, Isaac Del Toro. 4, Isaac Del Toro. 3, Jonas Vingegaard. 2, Matthew Van der Poel. And then 1, Tadej Pogacar. That's the list. School final testing over first term. So I had mock exams. So they're just practices for the end of years last week. And so the actual end of years will be in 2 months. Um, where's the doggo? I need some pre-birthday cuddles. He is still in his mum's room, and I don't know if she should be very enthusiastic to let him out. New Zealand is beautiful. Hope you visit. Hope I get to visit someday. Have you ever been outside New Zealand? No, I haven't. But I really, really, really want to go to Japan. So if to win anything, bro, right now, I would take the bike, but it's almost night, lol. Thank you. Well, happy birthday, Jona. Happy birthday again. Thank you, Cereal Fiber. How did that name come about? Was wondering, will you be showing the race you came second place? Did I come second place in any races recently?
Well, off the top of my head, but you've raced a lot of races.
Yeah.
Oh, I see Johnny Thomas.
Could it have been a B grade race of some sort? Even then, I'm not coming second. Sorry, Ron B. I'm not quite sure what race you are talking about. I think your video is very good. Thank you. Okay, where was I? When you make a Tour de France debut, do you think you have white, green polka dots and yellow at the same time? Yes. When will you do some races in Italy? When I'm on the Pro Tour. Hopefully. What went through your mind after the Chris Froome accident? I don't think I was around or interested in cycling when Chris Froome was still properly in there. If he had a recent accident, I haven't heard about it. Not sure. Does the coach still helping regularly? Yes. Very nice. He recently talked me through how to make a very nice recovery mix. I'm guessing that you achieved by that by stage 3. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm 100%. Matthew who? Question mark. Is that a joke? And if not, Matthew van der Poel. The big Netherlands guy. Keeps winning stuff. Thank you for the 3 months of membership. Thank you for the wonderful birthday present. Thank you. Were the new wheels and tires good in the wet weather the other day? They are pretty good. They are pretty good in the wet weather. Mint off for lunch. Hope you get much gifts. Thank you. Why Japan? Sounds like a good place, and it's definitely on the list. Singapore maybe too. Japan has the best food that's ever been created in this world's history. And it looks really nice. Keep the great work since you love sweets. I was wondering, would you and your family love sweets from Germany? Yes, I would love some sweets from Germany. maybe it was a 2-tier race. You're in the first tier. You did very well, I believe. Oh. Still not sure. Sorry. Love your channel. Happy 16. Good luck in everything you do in the future. Thank you. Let me tell you, in 2022, I was shopping and bought some cereal called Kellogg's Fruit Fiber, and tripped on a path and broke my arm. That's a very interesting way to make your username, but I like it. Be the only case in which wouldn't support an Italian. Happy birthday. Thank you. I always support my friends who cycled when I trained with them. Helping them, I arrived home almost dead. Yes, unfortunately none of my friends at school do cycling. But if they did, I don't think I'd make it easy for them. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Tulloit. Stony. Sushi, question mark? Sorry, who? Steven Yaga. Was there any comment with it? Thank you. If Steven Yaga's in the live chat. Oh, I see. Thank you. Stefan. Could send you a big box of UK sweets if you'd like. Would love that. Yes, just send me an email to Jona@waters.nz. What American chocolate so far did you like the best? You got a huge variety of choices. I haven't really got stuck in that much yet. I saw a few familiar stuff, but there's definitely a lot of stuff that I've never seen before. Japan and South Korea are bucket list visits too. Yes, I'd also love to go to South Korea. I have a friend who was born in South Korea. So yeah. South Korean fried chicken is very, very good. How did your first cyclocross race go a few weeks back? Not perfect. The bike that I was using had a bit of a tire failure, and then so I hopped on another one and got disqualified straight after for not doing it in the correct place. Is your birthday tomorrow? Yes, it is. It's easy to going pro after college or going to university, and being on a team be easier. I don't think I know of anybody who's gone pro after finishing college or university. There probably is somebody, but I'm not sure. Where are you training, in Auckland or Cambridge? In Auckland. I'll see what I can arrange with email you later. Thank you. Yeah, had a slung on my arm and a cast for 6 weeks, and they took it off. My arm was the same color. Was steaming. I broke my arm twice, but I didn't need a cast. My travel plans are mostly for the food. What specialty does NZ have food-wise that I'd have to try? Probably just pies, really.
Fresh seafood, good seafood.
Good seafood. But if you want really good seafood, then probably just go to Japan. Um, we don't really have any original stuff. Yeah, but like nobody really has those anymore. Yeah, but you can't like go to a restaurant and get a.
And you can you can go to like Rotorua and you can they can do like gourmet honey. Basically, you wrap the food in foil and put it under the ground with hot rocks and slow cook it. We have never eaten it. Not our thing.
Thank you, Telebert, for the membership. Is he gonna move up to a medium bike? I already have, and there's a video coming out soon. Oh, the pavlova, sure.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I like pavlova. Not my favorite dessert, but it's pretty good. See you later. My daughter calls. Good luck. Jonah dropped pizza. Yeah. Have you had many DQs happen to you? No, that was my first one. I love New Zealand when I went down to visit my cousin in Wellington. Very nice. You haven't reviewed pies in a long time. I did have a couple recently. One was a butter chicken pie, which was pretty good. Also, Australia claims the pavlova as their dessert. Australia claims a lot of things. The goal was to send some chocolate you probably never tried before. So I hope you tried at least one of each. Better hurry before Dad eats it all. Yeah. When we go to Europe and race in 2 years. Yeah, Jonah's home cooking. There should be more of that coming soon. I need to say hi and thanks to Dad for filming all the support. When are you going to cycle across the United States? It's only about 3K miles. Oof, 3,000 miles. No thanks. Unfortunately. Who's the guy who did the length in New Zealand? Yes, the length. The EF guy.
Oh, no, he didn't do the length of New Zealand. That was just Auckland to Wellington.
Oh, it's...
Lachlan Morton.
Yeah. Get Lachlan Morton to go do across the United States. Do you try to eat healthy or eat whatever? Which food do you hate or love? I do try and eat healthy. Sometimes, yeah. Is your dad dreading how much footage the South Island might generate? Yes. Have you tried Vietnamese food? It's healthy and so good. Great country to visit. I love all Asian food. When I was in Auckland, I saw so many Asians there, so many restaurants to try. I have had Vietnamese food once. The rice noodles are pretty good. I would volunteer to drive the support truck. Yeah. Do you like butter chicken? I love Indian food, but so hard to make correct. I've only had it twice. Can't say I love it, but don't hate it. Does Dad do all the tech work? Is video editing in your future? Not the near one. Okay. When will you start to drive a car? So I need to get my learner's license soon. And then I'll be able to drive, but only with him or my mum in the car. And then in 6 months after that, I get to drive by myself. And then a year after that, I can drive people. Vindaloo is so good if you like it spicy. I have never been one for spicy food. Do you have Greek restaurants there? Try meat and spinach pies. Think you'll like them. Never had Greek food before. What is your main ambition as a cyclist? To win the Tour de France? Is there school vacation day or just starting late? Not starting late. Should probably start to get ready soon.
Sure, though, you didn't come downstairs at 5 to 8 yesterday.
Because I want you to take me to the bus stop. Bus is already gone from there. Is there a school vacation day or just starting? Email sent with a picture of a sweet shop. Thank you. I'll have a look at that. It's mid-afternoon here, but yawning is making me tired. Yes, should probably start getting ready and go to school. How old is your dad? Old. What's your favorite car or brand? Interesting question.
Favorite car is a 2005 Toyota Corolla Fielder.
That is not my favorite car, unfortunately. Thank you for the live stream. Have an awesome evening. I'll send an email later in the week. I'm looking forward to it. Favorite car or brand?
Should be left.
Ooh, I think it would have to be... Like, overall, I like Koenigsegg's. They're really cool. My mom doesn't really like to be on the YouTube or anything. Favorite car brand would probably be Koenigsegg. My favorite car of all time would be the Mazda RX-7. I think it's so cool that it has an engine with no cylinders in it.
I never knew that.
Huh?
I never knew that.
Yeah, it's got a triangle. It spins around. And it blows, and like takes in air and fuel in one side. And it brings it around, it blows up, and then pushes it into the exhaust. And it's just a spinning triangle. It's called the rotary engine. Volvo. Excuse me, Mr. Job. How dare you call those around us, those of us around edited Job's age, old?
Whew. Days like today, Stoney, I feel old.
Rotary engine. Yes. Hello. Do you have a brother? No, just a sister. Happy birthday. I had a Mazda RX-7, 1987, Runkel engine, 1.3 litre, 22 horsepower. Would that be the FC? Was that the 1980s FC RX-7? Because I don't think... Pretty sure the FD came out in 92. I grew up with 3 RX-7s. In high school, I drove a 83 RX-7 in red. Nobody believed it was mine. I'm shocked you know about rotary. Pride myself on my car knowledge.
I wonder where you get the time to learn about car. I feel like you should be using that time posting cycling videos on Instagram.
Well, it seems to be nice for viewer engagement.
True. You're such an old school dude.
Yes, FC.
You made his day.
Is the 83 also the FC? Because I know that the... Have you ever played Cops and Robbers game with your mates? I think when I was in primary school. Now I have a Volvo S60R 2006. Not as cool, but still very nice. TVR 280i drop dead. TVR 280i.
You wanted to get ready for school, but now everyone's talking about cars. You don't want to go anywhere. You want to just keep talking. Oh, dear.
Oh, wow.
Okay, no school today.
That's very interesting. That is a very interesting car. Have a good day, birthday. Plan on sending 100 on the 1st. Sorry, I'll be late for your birthday. That's okay. Thank you, though. Volvo S90 in black. Very nice. What year are you in at school? Year 11? It is rare. How many meters of elevation gain have you already achieved on a bike tour? My record is 1,900. I think the highest I've done in one ride is 1,400. Thank you for the morning chat. Appreciate the morning chat. Get a breakfast. Bye. I still love to get a Fiat 500 Abarth. I've seen those. I don't like them, but they do look fun. The key to owning an RX-7 is pre-mix oil in the fuel, because the engine doesn't do the best job at adding it. Most of you realize keep adding engine oil as it uses it. Yeah. Those apex seals. What is your favorite cycling outfit? Probably my black spoke kit.
Sorry.
My friend has a Aston Martin V8 Vantage. I borrow it all the time. 2007 model. Ooh. I like 2007. 2009. Happy birthday to you, mate. Thank you. 4.7 litre. 426. Very nice. The 1977 Dodge Charger is a good car. I only know that from Fast and Furious. Fiat. I have a Fiat 124 Spider top down nearly every day. It's so much fun. That's very nice. Probably last few questions and then I'll have to start getting ready. Would I ever own an e-bike? No.
What's the last question?
Yeah. One more question.
That was a pretty good run. You said you couldn't last. You said 20 minutes would be your limit. It's been 40. That's weird. We say one last question, suddenly the whole thing stops. Oh well.
I guess no last question.
There you go.
Oh. Are there any outside school clubs you would join? Yes, I am part of an amazing club called the Friday Morning World Champs.
Also, Counties Monaco Cycling, TR Mutu Cycling Club in Morrinsville Wheelers.
Of 2002. 2002. Oh yeah, I heard about that. You can finally start importing Japanese cars. Only they have to be 25 years old. Yeah, so 2002 FD would be cool. But it's like mad expensive anywhere else. Would you rather get a day-long driving lesson on the track from Stig or a day-long ride with Poggy? Day-long ride with Poggy. Happy birthday tomorrow. Good evening. It's Alright. That is probably the end of it. I will hopefully see you all next time. I gotta go get ready for school.
Jonah wants to say thank you for all the support, don't you?
Thank you all for the support.
And it looks like our trip is going to be going ahead, so we're all good. We just need to collect a few more coins for petrol and food and stuff. But hey, you can worry about that on the road.